Alright, so you're thinking about getting a home security system in 2025. And let us guess, you're overwhelmed. Totally get it. Between all the options, buzzwords, pricing tiers, sensors, cameras, apps, and contracts, it's a lot. Like, when did protecting your front door get more complicated than buying a smartphone? So let's make it simple. We're going to walk through what actually matters, what features are worth paying for, how much you should expect to spend, and by the end, you'll know exactly what kind of system makes sense for your home. Let's get into it. If you've never used a modern security system before, here's the quick breakdown. You've got sensors, door, window, motion, flood, fire, carbon monoxide, you name it. They talk to a base station, which then connects to an app on your phone. That's your command center. You can check your cameras, get notifications, arm or disarm your system, right from your pocket. Most systems have a few basic modes: armed away, armed stay, and disarmed. If something's triggered while armed, an alarm goes off. That's your "hey, something's not right" moment. And depending on the setup, either you'll get a push notification and deal with it yourself, or a monitoring center will jump in and send help your way. Short answer: yes, and the stats back it up. A study out of Rutgers found that the more homes in a neighborhood had alarm systems, the less crime there was overall. So even if your security system never actually catches a burglar in the act, the fact that it's visible can be enough to make someone think twice. We're talking burglaries, vandalism, and theft. Stuff that happens way more than you think. And no, it's not just teenagers causing trouble. In 2018, adults were responsible for 83% of vandalism cases in the US, and package thefts, bike parts, those aren't going away either. Bottom line, if you live somewhere, whether it's a one-bedroom flat or a big suburban house with a yard and a dog named Max, having a system in place gives you that extra layer of peace of mind. Let's talk about monitoring, because this is where things start to split. You've got two camps: self-monitoring and professional monitoring. With self-monitoring, you're in charge. If something goes down, your phone lights up, and it's up to you to check the cameras and call the police if needed. It's free, awesome, but also it means you're always on call. You could be in a meeting, on a flight, asleep, or out to dinner, and suddenly you're the emergency contact for your house. Professional monitoring, on the other hand, means someone else is watching 24/7. If your alarm is triggered, they'll call or text you. No response? They call the police. It's not free. Expect to pay anywhere from $10 to $40 a month depending on the brand. But it's a big relief when you're not glued to your phone all day. If we're being honest, having that backup is totally worth it. It's like insurance for your reaction time. Alright, next big question. Are you cool with setting things up yourself? Or do you want someone to come in and handle it all? These days, most systems are DIY. They come pre-programmed, sensors have peel and stick backs, and the app holds your hand the whole way. We've set up systems like Cove and SimpliSafe in under an hour. Seriously, it's not hard. But if you're not into tech, or you're setting something up for your parents, maybe a pro install makes more sense. Companies like ADT and Vivint will send a tech out to customize and install everything for you. Super convenient, but it comes at a cost, and usually a contract. So what's in the box? Well, a good system usually starts with sensors, motion sensors, contact sensors for doors and windows, maybe a glass break sensor for good measure. Then you've got cameras, indoor, outdoor, and maybe even a doorbell cam. Indoor cams are usually cheaper. Most have two-way audio so you can yell at your dog when he's on the couch again. Outdoor cams are built tougher, often have night vision, and sometimes include spotlight features to deter intruders. Video doorbells are a must. They let you see who's at the door, talk to delivery drivers, or keep an eye on your front porch packages. Don't forget about smart locks either. These are game changers. You can unlock the door with your phone or voice assistant. Some even disarm the system automatically when you walk in. No keypad needed. And then there are environmental sensors, flood, smoke, CO. These aren't just smart, they're potentially life-saving. Especially if you travel a lot, these are a no-brainer. No matter how fancy the gear is, if the app is garbage, you're going to regret it. Some brands nail it. SimpliSafe's app is clean and easy to use. Everything just works. Others, like Arlo, offer way more options but take a bit more time to figure out. It really comes down to your style. Do you want something simple and hands-off, or do you want to geek out and customize every setting? Also, check if the system works with voice assistants. Most major systems now integrate with Alexa and Google Assistant. Some even trigger smart lights, thermostats, or geofencing routines, so your home feels truly automated. Okay, let's talk money. Equipment is your first big cost. DIY kits start at around $60 and can go up to $900, depending on how many cameras and sensors you want. Customization is key here. You only pay for what you need. No filler. Installation is next. DIY is free. Pro install? Usually $80 to $150. ADT requires it. Cove and SimpliSafe let you choose. Monitoring is the recurring cost. Self-monitoring is free, but professional monitoring starts at $10 per month and can go over $40 per month. Most people land in the $30 to $35 per month range. Storage is often a separate fee. Cloud storage usually costs a few bucks per camera per month, but some systems, like Lorex, offer local storage so you can skip the subscription. Just make sure you read the fine print. And activation fees? They're mostly gone in 2025, but check before you buy. Some brands still sneak in a $50 to $100 charge at setup. If you're a homeowner and you want something reliable with zero hassle, go with ADT or Vivint. ADT's got the legacy and Google Nest integration. Vivint has a clean app, beautiful hardware, and clever deterrent features, like a camera that flashes and whistles when it spots someone lurking. If you're renting or on a budget, check out SimpliSafe or Cove. They're flexible, contract-free, and ridiculously easy to set up. Cove even comes with a slick touchscreen panel that feels surprisingly premium for the price. Already deep in the Ring or Arlo ecosystem? Then sticking with those makes sense, but know what you're getting into. Ring has made progress on privacy, but features like Amazon Sidewalk are enabled by default, so definitely dive into the settings. At the end of the day, there's no one-size-fits-all security system. It depends on your home, your routine, your budget, and how involved you want to be. If you want full control, go DIY. If you want to hand it off and forget about it, go professional. If you want something affordable, there are great systems under $100. If you want the smartest setup on the block, there are ecosystems that'll make your home feel like a tech demo. So, what are you leaning toward? DIY or pro? Simple and sleek or feature-packed and customizable? Let us know. And remember, better safe than sorry.